This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifles, in association with MTK Global. We're in Liverpool here. Just had the press conference for Haye and Bellew. Yes. Oh, that was lively.
Was wearing a Cougs. He got awful pent up and angry, didn't he? He was, I've never seen him like that before. This guy's been in some big fights as well. I've never seen him. Very, very irate and nervous and touchy and just really, really annoyed. Don't know, he just didn't look right, did he? To be honest, he looked like it was one of them. To be honest, at one stage it looked like, I think they call it roid rage or something like that. I've heard that said before. It really looked, he looked angry and pent up, mate. That's what it looked like. I mean, I've heard about that kind of thing happening, but it was very, very, very irate and very angry. I wasn't. I was nice and calm.
Were you surprised about the sort of attack against the fans that were here today, calling them fucking retards and...
Mate, it's the mark of the man, isn't he? He's a moron. He's a moron. He wouldn't last 5 minutes in this city. Mate, he's fair coat, no knickers. He's just a moron, mate. He's just an absolute moron who's bleeding everyone around him dry. I just can't believe he'd say the things he said. He's putting fingers up to the crowd. Young kids in that crowd. Just grow up, lad. Grow up, you clown. Go on, Coog, next question. It's embarrassing, mate. I feel embarrassed talking about what he's said and what he's doing. I can't justify it in any way, shape or form. It's disgusting. You shouldn't say them things, man. It's wrong. There's some mentally ill kids out there, and there's some kids that are struggling. And, this fella's just labelled people an absolutely disgusting word, so leave him to it. He's an idiot. He shows his true colours every time. He never ceases to amaze me, this plant pot.
Yeah, where did that come from, plant pot?
Because he actually looks like a plant pot. He just looks like a plant pot, doesn't he? The top of his head just looks, I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like bushes that need shaping with a lawnmower, with a hedge cutter or whatever. It's ridiculous, mate.
I was watching you during the O'Hara Davies and Derry Matthews press conference. Well, same one as yours, but obviously it was a little bit before. But you looked in disbelief at O'Hara Davies.
I was looking for the sun, to be honest. I was looking to see where the sun was coming from, because he had sunglasses on and we're indoors, so each to their own, you know what I mean, leave him to it. Derry's big enough and hard enough and ugly enough to be able to fight for himself. I don't know, mate, I was taken aback. Nothing really much shocks me, but it is what it is. I couldn't believe some of the things. I had my mouth open at one point as if to say what's going on here. I was just amazed, but this is what this circus creates, mate. This media circus, this ridiculous thing. It's just nuts. It's absolutely insane. Only in boxing, as Don King would say, only in America, but we ain't in America. We're in Liverpool, and there's no sun, mate. There's no sun anywhere to be seen. So, on to the next one.
We've seen him tone his comments down today about you leaving on a stretcher. I think he's been advised. Tone his comments down regarding leaving on stretchers, etc.
He's taken his comments down?
No, he's toned them down.
Oh, he's toned them down? No, he hasn't. He's just been telling me I'm going to hospital on the stage, so he hasn't toned nothing down.
Oh. We couldn't really hear what was being said between you two properly.
Makes no odds, does it? That's what he thinks he's going to do, so be it. He doesn't really believe he's going to do it because he knows he's never sent no one there in his life. Oh, sorry, no, he bragged to me. He actually bragged he sent Mark Damori to hospital. I said, mate, my 11-year-old son could send Mark Damori to hospital, you clown. The man learned to box through YouTube. Now, grow up, you idiot. Listen, Cougs, right? I've been in some big fights with dangerous people. Do you think they're ever turning up to play tick? Do you think they're ever turning up to win on points? Have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm turning up to win on points? Every fighter's turning up to knock you out. He's no different from any of the others. All of them have tried. BJ Flores turned up to knock me out. Ilunga Makabu turned up to knock me out, was odds-on favourite to do it. Mateusz Masternek came over. looking to knock me out. He didn't do it. They all want to do the same thing. Hey Faker is saying he's going to come and knock me out. I've heard it all before, mate. Tried and tested. Just take your best shot. Take your best shot. That's the best way of saying it. I'm not riled, I'm not agitated, I'm not anxious, I'm not nervous. You know what? Today is the first time I've actually looked at him. I've always thought he's broken by what's happening in his lifestyle and the way he is and what's going on in his personal life. I know he's broke already. But today was the first time I've physically seen him shrink. He's shrunk. And my words, what I said to him is, it's amazing how you're getting smaller since this VADA testing's come in, aren't you? And he had no words for me. He had no words. Yeah, whatever, that's, whatever. I said, I'm just saying, you're shrinking as this VADA testing's getting more strict. Because he's given his whereabouts to VADA now. He's on the VADA list because it's for the WBC ranking, I believe. So, mate, he's shrinking. Like superstar coach Shane said before, don't be surprised if he comes in lighter than me in this fight. Well, I don't think he'll come in that light, but, you know, he won't be far off. He is what I've said he is from day one. He's a big cruiserweight. He's not a big heavyweight. Anthony Joshua's a big heavyweight. I'm facing a big cruiserweight, not a big heavyweight. Nothing new here. Nothing new at all.
Okay, Tony, listen, thank you very much for talking to iFilm TV.
I love talking to iFilm TV, like KUGAN. I thought you was going to ask something a bit more constructive, but you've just seemed to go on about what everyone's already seen in a press conference.
Why, are you suggesting that I've missed something out?
You tell me, you're the reporter. I don't want you to be reporting fake news, Coog.
Fake news?
Yeah.
Why would I be doing that?
I'm just saying, I don't want you to be reporting. That's what I'm saying. You ask the questions, I answer them.
Alright, is there something you want to get off your chest?
No.
Are you sure?
I was just asking you. I thought you'd have...
But it can't be fake news, can it? Because you're saying it straight to camera.
He's saying it's fake. He's saying some fake stuff. You know he is. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? He's saying a lot of fake things, but...
What's he saying is fake?
I don't know, you'd have to ask him. Ask him about his trips to Germany, Coop. Ask him why is he going to Germany 3 times. Ask him what's he been doing.
Okay.
Ask him, is he going to make excuses after he loses on Saturday? Ask him what happens when he loses. That's all that needs to be said. What I will say on camera is, no excuses from me. Trained hard, done everything I can possibly do. I have no injuries, still a bit sore. That's camp. Come Saturday, I'll feel $1 million. And I'm going to punch his face in on Saturday as well. Once I see out that period, his arse is mine. He's absolutely had it. And you know what the worst thing about it is? I think he actually realised that tonight, hence why he was so anxious and nervous. And me saying that to him, you're shrinking. That has absolutely done him. He is shrinking. He's shrinking. Physically shrinking. He's getting smaller. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't wait for Saturday. Nice smile, Googs.
Neither can we.
Yep.
Tony Bellew, thank you very much for talking to iFilm TV.
Okie dokie, 8:05.
Have a drop of that water, it looks nice.
It's fantastic water. Goes down really well. Angel of Maudsley spring water. It's got a rich vein and history about this water as well. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
Thank you very much.
Good, clean living stuff.
Thank you.
Pleasure.